Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all spinning the block as always. I'm JJk, man. Today we finna get into the nitty gritty of the Shibuya DLC for JJk Cursed Clash. Is it actually worth it? Is it worth coming back to the game? Is it worth buying the DLC? So on and so forth, right? Now, the only reason I'm making this video because I was streaming the Shibuya DLC and somebody asked me in chat, man, they said, is the game worth coming back to? And at the time, I didn't really think too much of it. I was kind of just like, yes and no. But now I'm thinking about it, bro. It's a hell of a question. All right, so let's lock in real quick, man. First and foremost, if you someone who put the game down a while ago and you never really vibe with the game, man, it was never for you. The gameplay was always, not your cup of tea. I get it. This DLC probably is not worth getting back into the game, right? And that just, I don't mean, it's bad or anything. I just think that's what it is. If you never liked the game in the first place, bro, or this game wasn't for you, all bills, I don't think it's nothing about this DLC that's gonna change your opinion on that. The game is still the game at the end of the day. The DLC can only do so much. The characters are unique and they do bring something new to the game in their own way, and it is legit, but it is a great DLC. Like JJk Cursed Clash don't miss when it comes to DLC. But like I'm saying, if you wasn't a fan of the game already, it's nothing about this DLC that's gonna make you a fan of the game or make you, change your opinion on how the gameplay is and things like that. Like I said, that's totally fine. That's normal because JJk Cursed Clash is not everyone's, like, that's not everybody bag, bro. Everybody not rocking with the 2v2 kind of floaty play style. Like the mechanics aren't the best or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not a high speed, like high maneuver fighting game. And I get that. So everybody not rocking with that. And if you was never rocking with that, nothing about this DLC is gonna, make you attracted to that, honestly. Yeah, so just at the end of the day, bro, like if you tapped into JJk Cursed Clash or you never vibe with it, don't even waste no bread or don't even, take no time to get the DLC, invest time into it and try to play it. Cause like it's a lot of people right now, I'm sure y'all seen a lot of content out there for Cursed Clash, bro, about people covering the DLC and the game and all that, bro. That's going away. That might not last a weekend, bro. Once everybody get their videos out, bro, and they cover the DLC and everything like that, it's over with. We back to ghost time when it comes to Cursed Clash, bro. So don't fall into that hype train. Gotta keep it a buck, gotta keep it a bean, keep it 1,000. You feel me? So yeah, I don't want nobody out there to think like, because the game already got a bad rep, bro. The game already got a bad rep. People paid their money for it when it first came out. They didn't like it, said it was a bad product and everything like that. So now, I don't want nobody getting bamboozled into thinking that the DLC saved the game or something like that, bro. Because I know y'all probably seen that somewhere. Or, like, I don't want nobody thinking that. Like, it's a whole new game. It's still the same Cursed Clash at the end of the day, right? Now, me personally, bro, I ain't got no problem with that. Like, I've been rocking with the game before the DLC, bro. I'm rocking with the game after the DLC. I'm locked in, bro. It grew on me. What can I say? Like the game, I'm not no spokesperson or no salesperson, none of that for the game, bro. But after playing it, giving it a fair shake a couple different times, bro. Wasn't, I was hyped when it first came out because I was just a big JJk fan. And then, after I played it for a couple weeks or whatever, I started to see what everybody was talking about, but then I ended up coming back to it, finding different ways to play, that kind of stuff. And it grew on me, bro. That's all I can say, bro. I rock with it, bro. I was on stream the other day, didn't want to get off. I honestly didn't want to get off the game, bro. I wanted to keep running matches, bro. That got a little bit to do with the DLC being out, me personally being a fan of the game. But I know everybody's not going to be in that same boat, you feel me? Now, for my people that never really got a chance to tap in, or never really, you always kind of was on the fence about leaning towards, if you want to play the game, if you want to buy the game, you don't want to pay full price. You heard all the rumors and everything about how bad the game was upon release. You just felt like it wasn't worth, it wasn't worth going down that rabbit hole. I got you. I'm not saying that now all of that is not, not a concern, right? You still might not like the game, but if you're someone who wanted to give it a fair shake, this is probably the best time you could do that. This is probably like peak JJk Cursed Clash right now. Honestly, because, not only is the game on sale, but the DLC is out. So the player base is the most active it's gonna be. If I got to keep it a buck with y'all within this next week, probably. And then, we'll get the base of the players that remain. And then, you feel me, after that, it's kind of gonna be back to normal. So I mean, if you want to get a game with fair shake, just get it while it's on sale, bro. That way you don't got to pay full price for it. You know, cop the DLC if you want to, man, and then, you know, see for yourself if you like the game or not. And like I said, this would probably be the best time to do that. Like I said, not a salesperson, not a spokesperson, not none of that, bro. But you know what I mean? I just want to give people a different perspective on how to look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like DLC aside, bro, just the game in itself, bro. Like I said, it's nothing that's gonna change how you feel about the game, bro. It's a good DLC. It's a great DLC if you already like the game. Me, for instance, bro, we've been waiting on this DLC for a while. The people that's actually been playing, and it did not disappoint, bro. But if you are a fan of the series, man, and you kind of just wanted to see what the game was about, I'm not saying give it a try. I'm not telling you to go get a game try. I'm saying, but this is the best time to do that if you was on the fence already, if that makes sense. And then my advice would be just know what you're getting yourself into, bro. People ask me all the time, how do I feel about the game? Because I play it a lot. This is not the well put together game. I'll be the first person to tell you that. It's a lot of flaws in the game, but it's not meant to be taken too seriously. I mean, overall, it's just a nice, fun game. You play with the homies. You can play online if you got a duo partner, man. But it's a different game. This is not your standard 1v1 beat 'em up, fast-paced fighter. You know what I mean? With like heavy counterattacks and everything like that, bro. It's a different change of pace, bro. It's a different type of speed. If anybody's familiar with J-Stars, bro, it's like a J-Stars type beat. You play with your teammate, bro, and then it's kind of like personal skill, one-on-one skill, bro. It helps. It's cool and all, but that's not the end-all be-all in this game, bro. The real game changer is just like team coordination, team synergy, how the characters that you and your duo partner play together vibe, how well do they attack, mesh together, and things like that. And you know what I mean, just how well of a duo can y'all perform versus the other team, bro. It's a team-based fighting game, man. So it's not nothing like, you know, the average anime arena fighter where it's just you and somebody else from across from you and y'all just, you know, beat each other up till the clock hits zero or till y'all run out of HP. You know what I mean? But it's a lot. It's different, but that don't mean it's necessarily bad, man. I think a lot of people looked at it on the surface and saw the way it played and said it was bad because, you know, they wanted to compare it to, you know, some of the other, like a Storm series or, you know what I mean, some of the Dragon Ball fighting games we got or some of the high-speed actions. It's a lot more, this game is a lot more like decision making, bro. It's a lot more, you know, you kind of got to think things out or else, you know, you'll pay the consequence, bro, for just going out there rushing and attacking recklessly. And I kind of, me personally, I like that. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to convince y'all nothing like that. I just want y'all to know what y'all getting yourself into, bro. Because a lot of people, now that the DLC is going to be, y'all going to be like, oh man, the game is saved, the game is good, bro. It's not the case, bro. It's not the case, bro. If you didn't think this game was good before, you're not going to think this game is good now. Now, I will say it got a little bit of, it's a little overhated in my opinion as well. I don't think it's as bad as people make it seem. Like I said, it does have its flaws, bro. And it's not, you know, it's not the greatest thing out there, bro. I'll be the first to tell you. But if you got a duo partner, you a fan of the series, you a fan of the characters, man, I'm pretty sure you can find some ways to have some fun in this game, bro. At first, it's a lot more stuff. I don't know how valuable it is, but there's a lot more game modes and stuff like that in the game other than online PvP now. Now the game's been out for a little minute now, the arcade mode, they add new characters and everything like that in the online co-op and stuff like that. I'm not sure, like I can't speak on that aspect because I'm just a PvP player. But I know a lot of people have fun with it, and now that they add more content to it and everything like that, it seems like it's trending in the right direction as well. So to keep it simple as far as the DLC, man, if you don't like the game, bro, don't bother with it, bro. Don't bother getting the DLC. Don't bother buying the game to get the DLC or to play the DLC or nothing like that, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you're probably gonna be upset. Keep it a buck. You're probably gonna be upset. But if you like the game, the DLC is definitely worth it. If you actively playing the game, the DLC is definitely worth it. If you got bored of playing the game because there was no content, I think the DLC is worth it because it brings a lot. It brings a lot of new stuff to the game, new characters, new techniques, and everything like that. Different, you know, team duos or whatever you can run, new maps. So I am pro DLC if you are actively enjoying the game or actively playing the game, or you know, you fall into the right category. But you know, I'm not. When people ask me who don't play the game, say should they get it, should they invest into it, or you know what I'm saying, think about copping? Nah, bro. Because it's probably still what you thought it was. Honestly, man. And that's just my take on it, man. At the end of the day, that's just how I feel about it. And I just felt like that was something, you know, I should probably speak on, bro. That's because somebody brought it up in the stream, and I was like, yeah, definitely want people getting the wrong idea, man, thinking that this game has been reworked or something like that. But the DLC is hype, bro, and the people that enjoy the game are definitely enjoying the DLC, bro. And then one last thing I just gotta say, bro, because this is annoying, bro. And I hadn't even came to this, but if you don't like the game, bro, that's cool. I get it, bro. I'm not, like I said, I'm not an avid spokesperson for the game. I don't speak too highly of the game. I just kind of keep it a buck about, you know, my experience on it. But you ain't gotta jump in the comments, bro, trying to bash people about who actually played the game or who enjoyed the game or how, you know, how big of a failure you thought it was, bro. Like, just go about your day, bro. It ain't gonna hurt nobody, gang. It ain't gonna hurt nobody, bro. Because, you know what I mean? We understand all y'all reasons for not liking the game or not, you know what I'm saying, playing the game. I 100% agree with y'all, bro. You know what I mean? So you ain't got to get in the comments and tell me like, or you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, people still play this game or this game was a flop. I'm knowing, bro. Everything else I'm knowing, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, y'all can chill with all that, bro. But those of y'all that's rocking with the game, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the Shibuya DLC, bro. Y'all having fun with it, bro? Or, you know what I mean, y'all think it was a flop? I haven't heard nobody say it was a bad DLC yet, man. But let me know y'all opinions on the DLC going forward, man. One last thing I do gotta say, the only bad thing about the DLC, bro, is them teasing us with the characters that's in story mode not being playable in no way, shape, or form in the game because they movesets look dope, man. A lot of them characters, I didn't think they would go that in depth with some of the story mode characters moveset, but they really switched it up and surprised me, man. The story mode in general was better than I thought it was, gonna be based on the last couple story modes we got from the hidden inventory in the base game, bro. So yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm saying it's not a good story mode by no means, but compared to what we had, I think it's actually a step up. So can't be mad at the end of the day, man. But that's pretty much it for me. I just wanted to give y'all a little take, man, on far as like how y'all should go about looking at this Cursed Clash DLC, man. Don't get confused by the hype. Everything is hyped the first week out, man. So of course, you know, a lot of people gonna say it saved the game or it's the best thing out right now, bro. But yeah, like I said, if you ain't like the game, you still not gonna like the game, bro. But if you rock with the game, bro, then this only gonna up your up how you feel about it, bro. You can't go wrong with it. So with that being said, bro, I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be easy. Let's get it, yo.